I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the lag and shit. Rack say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that jet for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Me tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slide. This is my show. I'm a yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. You know, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio.
Swag like Ohio. In Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Run through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star, I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a rave, yeah. I just bought it sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah.
Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swag. Me trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
And welcome everyone as we get ready for the final game of the Eastern Conference. Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will see their season come to an end. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Boston Celtics. Now, here is Smith. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg. With look out!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Holiday. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Tatum down low. No good off the back of the rim. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Miller outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. On the clock. That shot is off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths. After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Smith after the basket by Boston. Miller outside. Pass to Williamson. Smith left side. Here's Miller. Another shot. Here's Smith, guarded by Holiday. And Smith gets double-teamed. Now Daniels, guarded by Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Hornets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Daniels. And Boston has possession, trailing by 10. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Now, here is Miller. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Smith, no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the dunk by Tatum.
Fella busts out the split move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Pass to Miller. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. And Tatum over to help. In the corner, Daniels. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trailed by 4. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Miller outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Now here is Holiday. Miller surveying the floor. And Robinson comes to help. Pass to Hardy. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Timmy. That shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Celtics trailed by 4. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Timmy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Porter outside. Here's Bailey. Over to the left wing. With 1 on the clock. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Pass to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Jimmy. Rebound, Boston. And here's Tatum for three. The rebound by Richards.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Flowers. To the wing right side. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. On defense, the Hornets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And he drives in. Here's Cisse. Misses the layup. Charlotte leading by 6. Inside. Here's Flowers. And the rejection by Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Fires the three. Tatum with another miss. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Armstrong. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets leading by 4. In this final play-in tournament game, GA, this number might surprise you. Through the first 2 years, the home team is only 1-3.
And keep in mind that home team, the higher seed, they just lost a game. The road team, the lower seed, just won a game. So they have different mentality.
Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Armstrong's got 5 points so far.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Bailey. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And in last year's version of this game, 2 great games. GA, the Pelicans, making the trip all the way to L.A. and eliminated the L.A. Clippers.
And New Orleans down 10 going into the fourth, coming all the way back. Brandon Ingram putting up 30 in that contest. And over in the East, how about the Hawks and Cavs? A tie game going into the fourth with Atlanta pulling away late.
Pass to Richards. Reed with the steal. Takes it inside. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
to Miller to end the cold streak. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Miller's got 9.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
The kick out to Holiday. Driving to the basket. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Boston trailing.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all.
Oh, man.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Smith's shot is good.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
And they'll get another chance. Floats it up for Williamson. And pushing it up, here's Boston. On the wing, Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfectly.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Nice ball movement by Boston. Porter inside. And finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter is dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
And it's Miller with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Now here's Tatum. Covered by Miller.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Miller outside. Williams inside. Williamson looking it over. Back to Smith. The tray. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte in the lead. Williamson outside. Off target from outside.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Robinson. Tatum down low. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Smith outside. Outside Miller. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. The deep three from Smith. And again, the Hornets missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Hornets. A 2-point game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Beyondu Kabengele.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williamson outside. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Smith with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Miller, right side. Great key that time from Tatum.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Boston foul. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Richards to end the run.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Line for two.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's Boston now, leading by 5. Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Richards. Second chance shot. To the wing on the left. Here's Flowers. Six to shoot. Pass to Bailey. And again, the Hornets missing. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Miller. The rebound by Richards. And it's the Hornets ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden. Off target with his 3. They swipe it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. .125 left to play here in the third. Here's Miller. Driving inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Here's Flowers. Pass to Richards. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Richards no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Flowers. The three-pointer no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Armstrong. Porter in the corner. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Cisse. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Flowers. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been
39.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Here's Bailey. Jimmy. No good from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Hornets trailed by 12. Pass to Bailey. Here's Richards. Count the basket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Kabengele missing. Hornets trail by 12. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. Outside Tatum.
just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Robinson down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that person.
No good with the wing jumper.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
That's tipped. They recover it. Holiday attacking. A second chance effort. Robinson misses. Hornets trail by 12 to the right side. Here's Flowers. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And the Hornets call time here. Charlotte making some changes. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Hornets trail by 12. To the paint. Out to Smith. Back to Miller. 4 on the clock. And Miller throws it down hard.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Williams.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Celtics making a switch here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, oh, and there he puts it down!
What a shooter!
Oh, my goodness.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness.
Does he ever?
Austin leading by 11. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Porter. Pocket 6. Williams with the block. Smith left side. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Tatum on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Charlotte. Intercepted. Robinson with it. Now Smith defending. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 11. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Dunk to finish it off.
Reverse hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Armstrong. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Armstrong's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
It's stolen. Pass to Williams. Tatum drives in.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. He was great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 19. For three, Smith. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Lets it go from deep. And there it is. The Boston Celtics come away with a huge win. This game may not have been the most